Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry, and as we get into tonight's review, I'll probably spend a minute here just focusing on the SPX with you, mostly looking at this zone that we may be faced with tomorrow. So, of course, today, market opens, digests everything from the weekend, which ended up being a pretty sizable gap. You know, a pretty clean 50 points. If you think about it from 4,600 down into 4,550, it's a nice little 50-point chunk that this index enjoys moving in. From there, rally, about 20 points to end the session. But the level that I really want you to be aware of as we get into Tuesday, I'm going to give it to you as a zone. And the first piece of it is measuring the advance that we saw from the European close. I'm sure most of you are already using this, but if you're not, be sure to make note of that moment in time when the European markets close, as they can often change the tone of what has been up until that time. So that's right there at about 10:30 Central. You can see that off of that 50 strike, there's your 20-point rally. And again, this is what I want to give you into Tuesday. It is the measured move of this advance and then taking it from that midday low. So from that swing low, if we make a similar move, once you can start to see that thought process, well, then you can use this three-pointed drawing tool in Thinkorswim to look at low to high and then measure that if the overnight move were to bring something like low to high that takes you into about 81, I think that could be a very meaningful area to get short and then try for the 50 strike again and then potentially lower. So I like that as far as your measured move. And then if you take the 45.99 swing high down into this swing low and just look at the retracement of it. This type of proportion studies tends to work better when it clusters. So we've got the measured move we already discussed, and then the 618 retracement of that decline, it's going to be there just a little bit below 80. So let's just leave it by saying that you have a zone from 80 to 82. If we advance into that tomorrow, that could be a very important area to short. If that does not end up being the short, and you've got other, key pieces of leadership that are showing up, I'm not going to be stubborn about it, and I'm going to say that above here in a reliable way, then starts to look more like 4612, but it'll at least help me, structure my thought process as we get into Tuesday. So, as always, I hope you guys find the review helpful. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great rest of your Monday, and I hope to see you in the rooms tomorrow. Hey traders, this is Henry with simplertrading.com. I wanted to thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful, and if so, be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons down below. If you would like to also see me putting these ideas into action and trading my own account live in front of you, be sure to sign up at simplertrading.com, and I hope to see you in the chat room sometime soon.